Well, hello to my Glitzy Goddess squad and welcome back to my channel. So for today, I'm going to be doing a live and nobody's in here. But we're just going to go ahead and proceed with the video anyway. Oh, I got two. So we have the infamous Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. I have not yet touched this palette. This palette was picked on my Pick My Palette Day. And so this is going to be the first time for me using it. And if nobody knows what this palette looks like, this is what she looks like. Isn't she just gorgeous? Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous palette. So I decided I'm going to jump on here and do a get ready with me because, hey, Renee, how are you? Long time no see. I've been kind of MIA this week. I know. I lucked out and I got it on the Black Friday sale. Wait until Black Friday because Jeffree did a huge sale. And I got this for only $36. So I forget what the percentage is. I've been good. My husband's been sick this week down with the flu. So he's been home from work and I've been taking care of him. And not only that, but then not to give out too much information, but hey, Lyra, how are you? My ghost butt has finally appeared. But yeah, so anyway, so I of course nobody knows this, but I have cystic fibroids on my ovaries. So anytime when I ovulate, my ovulation cycle can be extremely painful. And sometimes taking, like Aleve or Tylenol, it doesn't really help sometimes. Yeah, he was home for 2 days and he went back to work today. He said he felt a little bit better, but he was still tired. Yes, he is. He's very lucky to have me. I cooked him congee. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but it's like a rice soup that Asian people make. They normally make that with, they can make it with a variety of different kind of meat, but they put like a lot of ginger, fresh ginger, and garlic in there. And they usually fix that when you're sick. So I made him a pot of that, made him some fresh ginger and honey tea. So yeah, so I've been kind of between me and him. Oh, yes. Yes. Pho is good when you're sick too, but mainly people, Asians like to eat pho the day after they eat, or not eat, the day after they're drinking. It's really good, like for like the day after, hangover. But pho is good anytime. So, but yes, I make that too. But it actually, if you make pho at home, it takes quite a long day if you really want to make it really good, because the main part of that is the soup base. So you want to kind of like let that slow cook like all day long. So yeah, usually when I make it, I have to make it on the weekends. That way I can just let it slow cook all day. So I'm going to test this out with no eyes primed. I just want to see how good the formula is. If the formula is good enough to stay on my eyeballs and not, make a mess with no primer on, then this is going to be CJ approved. So I'm going to go into Glucose, this shade here for my base. So how's everybody been doing this week? I've talked to Lyra throughout the week. And did anybody break down and get the blood sugar palette? Did the chat stall? Did I freeze? Oh, And my base brush right there. Oopsie. You did? I broke down and I bought it off of Beautylish this morning. That palette made me break. Now I'm just waiting for it to show up. But I did tell my husband that the one makeup collection that I really, really want, I want the ColourPop, the Sailor Moon, and it's sold out. I was so upset. So I loved Sailor Moon. Well, your girl's got you, Lyra. We're going to swatch it. We're going to do some swatchies. Swatchy. I'm surprised somebody hasn't made a thing about that. Okay, so crease color. Let's see. What do I want to go in with? Hi, Marius Day. How are you? I'm good. Okay, so I'm going to go in with, I don't know, for some reason I want to go in with this color into my crease. And this palette is so pretty. It's like it's too pretty to even mess with. This is my first time using it. This is my first time ever using any Jeffree Star eyeshadow. I've always had his lippies, but not his eyeshadows. So this is a first for me. Ooh. Talk about pigmented. Now, this is no primer on my eyes. They're swatching everything but the palette. What, they're just like swatching like the lip gloss? Renee, where did you get yours at? I got mine through Beautylish. It was the only place that wasn't sold out. Oh, thank you. This is so pigmented. Well, by the time I got to the JS website, when I seen that it had launched, it was sold out there and it was sold out on Morphe. So I went to Beautylish and Beautylish had it. And I think Beauty Base still had some too. And I also seen that they had the Conspiracy palette back out as well because I wanted the Conspiracy palette, but I guess just get that later. Oh, really? Oh, I'm so sorry, Renee. I missed you live. I am so sorry that I missed your live. But between me and him, my ovulation cramps and then him having the flu, I've just had a heck of a week. So yeah, this is my crease without any primer whatsoever. So, and this is pigmented. Well, next time you go live, you're going to have to message everybody because we're all talking. We have like a group chat thing going on IG. You need to get on there and let us know when you're going to do your live and stuff. Oh, you got the StreamYards, Renee? Did you buy it full price or did you just do the trial? I have yet to decide when I'm going to get StreamYards. Because I can be really bad about not canceling things. Oh, you just got the free trial? I have some new videos that's going to be coming up soon. I haven't recorded them yet, but I've had a lot of video ideas swimming around in my head. And I have a challenge that I'm going to put up. I just wonder how many people is actually going to accept the challenge. And it's not makeup related. Not in the least. What pretty shimmer do I want to use? Well, there's only 2 shimmers in here. Candy Floss looks like it's in between it. This is mostly mattes. Okay, I'm going to go in with this one. Well, as long as you follow us on IG. I don't know, Lyra, weren't you the one that started the group chat? I don't know how you do it. I haven't did it. But I guess like when you go to chat with somebody, you can add people. Oh, why do I want to keep setting this down for? Well, shimmer is not working very well. I don't know if it's just me or maybe I got to have my eyes primed. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. One sec. Hey, baby. I'm doing a live, throwing some makeup on, testing the palette out. Sure. When? Oh, you're eating now? All right. Bye. All right. Bye. I got called to go eat, so we're going to have to kind of hurry this up. How do you foil it, Mary S? I've never heard of that. Okay, so I'm going to have to speed up this live. I got called. I got to go eat. I know, I love my shimmers. But this shimmer is just not performing that well. I don't know if maybe I need to wet it. Or maybe, but I like to, oh, with the setting spray. Yeah, I used to do that all the time. But, I don't know. When I use a palette for the first time, I like to just try it with nothing. You know, I don't want no primer. I don't want setting spray. I just want to see how the shadows basically perform the first time when I'm using it. You know, that way I'll know, okay, well, if this doesn't work, then I'll try something else. But I mean, for the most part, the shimmer is very beautiful. So I don't know if maybe I should have used my finger. But it has a real beautiful kind of like a, it looks gold in the pan, but when you put it on, it has like a peachy reflect to it. So it's I think it's like a duochrome, even though it doesn't look like it in the pan, but when it gets on the eyes, it does. It looks very beautiful. All right, so I'm going to do one more shade. And then I probably won't do the rest of my face because I've got to go. Isn't that how it usually is? Every time when you're in the middle of doing something. Hi, Raven. How are you? Okay, so what do I want to deepen up this? Whew. Okay, I'm going to. And I don't want it too, it's very pretty. Okay, for the most part, what I like about this is it's not like the pigment isn't overpowering. You know, like when you first like put something on, and if it's like too overpowering, then you could kind of make them. So it's good that these are buildable. This just has like kind of Teresa's video for what? For the blood sugar, Lyra? I really like this. I really like it. I love it. For the bloodlust. Yes, I can't wait to get it. Renee, since me and you both are going to have that palette, we definitely have to do some kind of a collab with that. And Nikki wanted to do a collab with me since we both had the same the Nubian 3. The Nubian 3. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this bloodlust and run it underneath the corner of my eye. Or not the corner, but the lash line. Duh. Now, one thing I like about this blood sugar palette, and you really cannot tell in the pan, but it does have a bit of a shimmer to it, like a foiled look. And you can't see the foiled look on the camera. Oh, you have that palette too, Renee? Yeah, we can do a Nubian 3 collab. This look has kind of like a peachy, kind of like a rusty, like like a rusty orange, but it's like red, like a rusty red or something. I don't know. It looks kind of they blend out really good. Hi, Trish. Oh, most of my pigment kind of went away. Yes, thank you, Marius. I hope she's subscribed to me. I don't know if she's subscribed to me or not, but we do these quite a bit and we do other things too, sweetie. Yes, I know you have been, Trish. How do you like it so far? It's light. I didn't want it to I didn't want to do like wham bam. Plus I have to kind of rush this because I just got called to go eat down at the shop. So for the most part, I did 3 colors. I don't know. What do you think, Trish? I don't know. For some reason, when I started to, and I just lightly blended out, the blood sugar kind of faded off a bit. But I didn't use any primer or anything like that with it. So I don't know if that is the reason or not. Yeah, and it's look God, I can't even talk. It's like an everyday look too. It's like a neutral look, which I really like that this palette I can do neutral, look. Oh, Trish, I got the bloodlust. Renee got bloodlust too. Really? Yeah, I like to test everything out without a primer though, because I just want to see how well the shadows perform. Because for the most part, sometimes I don't have time to stop and do all that extra stuff. So sometimes I like a good palette where I know I don't have to worry about priming my eyeballs and all that good stuff. Yes, he does charge a lot. I mean, that's why I'm kind of leery about even like buying anything from like Natasha Denona or Pat McGrath, because their stuff is like it's like double the price of what Jeffrey charges though. And one thing I kind of noticed too, and I heard a lot of people say the same thing, is that like with the mini palettes, hey Nikki, how are you? Is that, with the mini palettes, a lot of people are saying that the formula is not the same as the bigger palettes, because they've been saying that about them small little Huda Obsessions palettes. They're saying that the formula is different in the smaller palettes than it is in the regular sized ones. Okay, guys, well, here is my half-assed finished makeup look for today. I do apologize. I was hoping to get this done. Yes, baby. I'm on my way now. Bye. All right, guys, I have to go. I will see. Oh, thank you, Nikki, on the 200 subs. I'm going to go live later on this afternoon, and I'm going to do some tarot readings. So just be sure to keep your eye out for that if y'all ain't too busy, okay? I'll see everybody later. I got to go. Bye-bye.